What's going on, folks? I want to make this video to show you all what you can do to make sure that your AC condenser outside is working correctly. I know it's getting hot in a lot of places in the US, and this is a time you'll be kicking on your AC condenser. The first thing you want to do is definitely make sure that you have a clean filter that's in your furnace compartment or wherever your filter is at. Because if that filter is dirty, it's going to create issues with your airflow when you're trying to get the AC into your house. But as long as that's good, a lot of times the problem can be is that your AC condenser itself is actually working, your blower is coming on, your condenser outside is actually coming on, but for whatever reason, the air inside of your house just doesn't feel that cool. And a lot of time what the problem could be is that you don't have enough Freon that can be inside of your AC condenser itself that's outside. So a quick thing that you can do to test to make sure that your AC condenser has enough Freon inside of it, because sometimes you can have a slight leak that's inside of it that can cause it to slowly leak out to where it may work for a couple summers, and the next time you come back turn it on, it just doesn't get as cool no more. But what you can do to kind of make sure that your condenser is actually the air that's coming out of your AC condenser is actually the correct coolness is by testing the difference in between your return and one of your supply vents. This right here is your return that you would have inside of your house somewhere. Sometimes it'll be on the floor, yours may be up against a wall somewhere, but it should look like a grate like this pretty much. It's just where your air that's inside of your house has been sucked back down to your furnace to be basically recooled again and then resupplied throughout your vents. So what you would want to do is take you some type of a thermometer, some type of a thermometer, and what you want to do basically is just test the difference in between the temperature at your return as well as the temperature at your supply line. So what I'm doing right here, I'm going to my return and I'm taking this thermometer right here and I'm putting it really close to it, and I'm going to shoot it down in there. You see how this is showing me that this is at 77. You want to do this also when your AC is on. It's not going to work if your AC is not on. So once your AC is on, you want to take, like, you can get these guns like this pretty well. You can get these thermometer guns pretty cheaply at, you know, Home Depot, Lowe's, any place like that you can get it from. But like I said, go to your return first, go close to it. You want to get close down to it and shoot down in there and get a temperature reading. What I'm getting on this one is a 78 degrees. So remember that, you may want to write it down. Then what you're going to want to do is go over okay, so the next thing that you're going to want to do is go over to one of your vents pretty much. And what you're going to want to do at the vent is do the exact same thing, which is take your thermometer and you're going to want to shoot it into your vent, your register, which is what this is called right here, and get a reading on the temperature. You should see a difference of about 14 to 20 degree difference. So what you want to do is subtract this. Whatever reading that you get from here, you're going to want to subtract that from the reading that you got from your return. And if it's between a 14 and 20 degree difference, and it tells you that your AC is most likely properly charged. So I'm doing this one right now. And as you can see, I got about a 55 degree reading. The other one over there was a 76. So if you take about a 55 and a 76, is actually about a 20 degree difference. So what this tells me is that the AC condenser outside is properly filled with Freon. As you can see, again, it's showing around that temperature, 54, 55. So there's definitely a nice difference in between the return and the actual register itself. So what that tells me is that, like I said, once again, is that the condenser outside is going to be properly filled with Freon. So I don't need to actually worry about that condenser needing to be filled. So if you're having an issue with something else, like say it keeps cutting on or cutting off or something like that, that may be a different issue. But you most likely don't need to worry about some type of a leak or something like that that's inside of your condenser or in your line somewhere that's allowing your Freon to escape. You also kind of want to let your AC run for a minute before you do this test on it, because if you just turned your AC on in your house, a lot of times there could be hot air that's inside of your ductwork itself that will cause the temperature of the air coming out to be a lot higher than what it normally would be. So I would say go ahead and let your AC maybe run for like 5 to 10 minutes just to make sure you got all that hot air out your ductwork before you do this test. And like I said, as long as you get a good 14 to 20 degree difference, then that tells you most likely that your AC condenser is working fine when it comes to the Freon of it, that you don't have a Freon leak or too low a Freon. Now, if you do this right here, and say for example, I was to shoot right here and I got a reading of, say, I don't know, like 70 or 65 or something like that, to where it's really close to the same temperature that I was getting at my return, then what that may tell me is that I don't have the proper amount of Freon inside of my condenser, and I may need to go ahead and add some to it or call somebody and have them check it out to make sure I don't need more Freon to be added into my condenser unit. Because like I said, sometimes over time that your Freon can have small leaks that can make it come out. If that was to happen, like I said, your AC condenser outside will be on, your blower's on, but the actual air that's coming out of your vents may not be the correct temperature that it's supposed to be, so it's not going to cool your house properly. And also sometimes if it's a really, really hot day outside, you could see less of a difference in between your return and the vents coming out. But like I said, this is a quick way for you to double check your AC condenser to make sure that you have the proper amount of Freon inside of it and that you don't need to get it checked out. Alright, please check out our other helpful videos. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks.